All right, I got the frame and parts back from the powder coater. We'll go over them and check them out. It did a wonderful job. I'll show you the company that did it. I'll zoom in on his card. His name is Brian. They did a fabulous job. And that's his company, CAT. And very, very happy with the quality of work and how fast they did it. Wonderful people. All right, so there we have a swing arm. We have the brake pedal and the chain guard. And then we have this taillight pieces. And then the two side cases. One is for a battery compartment, the other one's like a tool kit. And then there's a cover for the ignition switch. And we'll go over to the frame. Frame looks beautiful, they did a great job. And here's where I had the new part welded on. And I don't know how well you'll be able to see how nice they did. It was a great welding job by Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. And great powder coating job by Brian. And we'll go up to the other area of the frame that was repaired. That's up here, right there. And also Kevin's wonderful welding job, re-welding that on there. And then Brian in powder coating. And so that's what she looks like. So come on for the other side. Let's see, check out that weld there. So that's nice. So now I'll start putting things back together. And I thought I'd just put the engine over here in the picture too. It's together for the most part. I do have to take that side cover off there and put the new countershaft sprocket in a new ignition system, which is coming hopefully next week. A new electronic ignition and be a 12 volt. So upgrade the whole system there, the wiring harness. And so there he is. We're going to start putting it back together. Hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks a bunch. I've already had this cover on and off. I just put it on loosely to mock it up. I had to pull it back off to put it on the frame, and also to put the new countershaft sprocket on. There you go. And on the back side, I got a new Kickstarter gear. This gear had some teeth broken off, and I got a new spring and a new stop with a new rubber stopper on it for the Kickstarter. And I pulled the speedometer drive apart, pulled it all out, cleaned it up, re-greased it, and so that's ready to go. Then the countershaft, behind here, this plate is a countershaft sprocket. I have a new countershaft sprocket. This is the Kickstarter mechanism. And behind here is the countershaft sprocket. And I think I'll go ahead and deal with that now. countershaft sprocket is kind of worn, but I got a new one for it. So we'll put that on. So parts in here for now. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to temporarily place the frame on. I think I'm going to have to do some modifying of the frame. Let's see. I'm going to put some tape around these areas so I don't scratch anything up anymore. Okay, that's pretty close for now. I want to just kind of get an idea, and then I'll get the bolts and run the bolts through and go to the next step. Hey, thank you so much for watching the video up to this point. I do appreciate you taking your time out of your busy day to watch these videos. I hope I can provide some information or at least some entertainment, or me doing some silly, stupid things. And you can learn from those things or learn not what to do. Anyway, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the video. And oh, by the way, I want to ask you a favor. Would you be kind enough to hit the subscribe button? Because I'd like to do more of these videos, and it's a learning process for me. And I appreciate your patience. So long. Little anti-seize on here. This is the original bolt, and the bolt I bought is way too short. Does look pretty though. Well, maybe it's not. Yeah, it's too short. So I have to pull that back out. At least it got some lubrication in there. And got the bottom bolt in. And I get this one in, but this bolt is not a shoulder bolt. I couldn't get a shoulder bolt for it. So I'm going to have to get the proper bolts for it, but they look pretty right now, so I'll have to do that, go about getting some new bolts for that. You get the parts that slide on here. These go here. Then this is for the footrest. And they go on, and you can adjust the height of the footrest the way you want it. And there we go. So anyway, that's kind of what we're looking at. And I think I'll play with maybe trying to get the swing arm on. So as of now, these bolts are too short, or this was a non-shouldered bolt like this. This is a shouldered. That one's threaded all the way through, and I'd rather try to get the proper one for it. So anyway, let's see if we can do something with this swing arm.